Hey Nash, what should we make?
Well, our friend Nicole and her husband wanted us to make Fideo Soup, so you should make that and we can bring some to them and all my human friends at doggy daycare.
All right, let's make Fideo Soup for Nicole and her husband. Today, we're making another request. My friend Nicole and her husband requested Fideo Soup, or I believe it's also called Sopa de Fideo. Sorry, my Spanish is not great. No muy bueno. It's a very simple Mexican comfort food dish. It's basically a Mexican tomato soup with noodles and a few other additions. Oh, and I got a sweet new apron. Look at this. Thanks to my sister and my brother-in-law. Thank you guys, love you. Chaos Kitchen apron action here. So without further ado, let's get into it. So to a blender or a blender bottle, we're gonna add about 4 chopped Roma tomatoes, 1 small onion, about 4-ish cloves of garlic, and I'm gonna add 1 can of chipotle peppers and adobo sauce just to give it some more little smokiness and a little bit of heat. And then we blend this until smooth. Now to a pot on medium heat, we add in a few glugs of avocado oil. Then we're gonna add our Fideo noodles. They look like this. I think they're like 50 cents at the store. To me, they kind of look like angel hair pasta that you just broke into like 1-inch pieces, but this is what the recipe calls for, so this is what we're going for. Once your oil's nice and hot, dump in our noodles. I'm using 2 bags. I'll put all the ingredients and measurements below. And we're just gonna stir these around and toast them until they turn golden brown, probably about 2 to 3 minutes. After you've switched pots, because you realized the one you were using was too small, and your noodles are this nice golden brown color, then we go ahead and add in that blended sauce that we made. And then I'm gonna add in 1 cup of this tomato sauce. You could use any tomato sauce. I like this El Pato hot tomato sauce. I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna add some beef broth. Alternatively, you could also use water and some of that Knorr chicken bouillon seasoning. At this point, you can taste it and check if it needs any salt or pepper. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Once our soup comes up to a simmer, we're gonna throw in some chopped up cilantro, stir that in. Then we put a lid on, turn our heat to low, and let it cook for another 10 minutes. After our 10 minutes are up, kill the heat, stir this up. And we're ready to plate. And here we have our Fideo soup. Apparently topping this with bananas, like sliced bananas and sour cream is popular, but I don't even like bananas. Even if I did, that doesn't sound good. So we went with some sour cream, some cilantro, and some crumbled up pieces of a like tostada tortilla. So here we have it. This is our Fideo soup. Time for a bite. Cheers. That is like a really, really good tomato soup. The noodles just kind of add a little bit more texture to it, but it just reminds me of like, it's a really good tomato soup. You know, kind of like, I didn't grow up in like a traditional Mexican culture, so I've never had this before. It's the first time I made it, but it's really good. It reminds me of something I'd want to eat like grilled cheese with, or in this case, maybe like a nice crispy quesadilla, but total comfort food, especially on a cold day. I know it's not really cold right now, but this is for you, Nicole, and your husband, whose name I do not know, but this is for you. Really, really good, pretty easy to make. You can make it in less than half an hour. I highly recommend it. Super easy and cheap. You could probably make enough to feed 4 people for like under 10 bucks. Keep that in mind. Anyways, that being said, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If there's anything that you want me to make, you want me and Nash to taste, just drop it in the comments. Let us know. We also have a new website live. It's timschaoskitchen.com. Check that out. All of our recipes are posted there. And also you can comment there too if you have something you want us to make. If you could take a second to like, subscribe, and share the show, I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean a lot to me. And just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Until next time, peace.